Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Big Time Ninja. We are here for the 11U division of our UNAA October 2024 qualifier. We are excited to get things underway. The course has been changed, made tougher from the 9U division. These athletes are doing their last bit of walkthrough here. I'm Chris DeGangi, joined alongside Ryan Stratus.
Buddy, how's it going? Got an awesome day of action coming y'all's way. Season 10, I believe, of the UNAA competition series.
A decade worth of UNAA competitions. We're getting things going here with our area qualifier. These athletes going to try to make it to regionals, and then the big goal, making it to the finals, which I believe is in Texas this year.
Texas? Oh. Going all over the place. And we were just out in Anaheim for their World Championship, their World Series.
Yeah, they were in Orlando the year before, Anaheim. They've been to Vegas. I believe it's Dallas this year, but don't quote me on that. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, somewhere out in Texas.
Yeah. So should be a lot of fun. These athletes, you could hear Ethan, our judge, getting the athletes off the course, parents off the course. It is time
Get them out of there.
To go.
Get out of here.
Get out. You're not welcome on this course anymore.
I'm sure some of them were out and about in the earlier waves and watching, seeing how the athletes were handling all the obstacles. You know, that last one been causing the most problems out there for everybody. Been that, what do y'all calling that one? The final obstacle with the spin your wheels kind of contraption.
Yeah, I'd have to go down to Coach Parker to see the official name, the spinning discs. It's what I've been referencing them as, but
They've been driving the athletes crazy on that dismount.
Spin your wheels, that's a good one. Record scratch, maybe.
A wooka wooka. Wooka wooka wooka. Oh man. All right, well, Vivienne on standby. Vivienne Fedronich. First runner of this division. Always a tricky spot to be in when you got to lead the charge for all the athletes out there. Vivienne coming out of the Ultimate Ninjas gym in the North Shore location. 2 years of ninja experience. Bit of horseback riding in her spare time. And recently made the intermediate elite team at Ultimate Ninjas.
Vivienne going to be up first. Here we go. Vivienne going to be kicking things off for the 11U. Maybe a quick false start, making sure. Here we go. Vivienne is underway.
He's got a little ring added to the step at the beginning. I'll make that first obstacle a little trickier.
This is going to be a little tougher than our 9U division. Athletes going to have to transfer between the pipes here.
Ooh. Setup for this. Be a little tricky. Come on. Not quite there. Ooh. Oh, this is tough.
Trying to decide
Needs to go back to the platform and approach this one again. Yeah, this is a time sinker. She really needs to disengage and try to get some speed built up from the start platform. She's not going to be able to get that momentum built up from there. Believe UNAA allows platform resets. But we're going to keep on going. Vivienne, nice try. We got a little bit of a cat grab inserted into this trapeze line now.
Getting clarification from the judge. She went to grab the truss. Not allowed to use the truss.
Was trapeze line earlier when we had a couple removed. There we go. Been altered a little bit here. This was a series of rings, but they've removed the majority for the pipe crossing here. Nice, Vivienne, get on out of there. Ooh, getting extended on the balance. Much longer line. More steps required. Oh, no, had a little slip there. Tried to get the footing just right, but that's not going to count, so a point is lost. Couple series of balance pipes I've got to cross.
Yeah, sorry, folks, we lost that GoPro feed there real quick. I'll work to get that back. She didn't make it.
Yeah, earlier in the day was a down and back configuration. I'm sure it's been altered perhaps a little bit as Vivienne going for this big swing to the ring. Needs to hold on, going for the static reach. That's a bit of a risk. You don't have to worry about the big impact down, but that's going to be it for her time. Nice try, Vivienne. Now it's going to be Everdine Herkert.
Everdine Herkert up next. Shout out to the Herkert family. They own a chain of restaurants here in Naperville greater area called Everdine's, after Everdine. They serve grilled cheeses and tomato soups and some other fancy stuff.
I'll mention that. I think every time they compete, so we'll have to hit that up in a little while.
It is fantastic. So if you're in the area, make sure.
Oh no. Looks like she was trying to adjust the hand placement on the second tornado alley, and that got it out of its resting position and far away from her. That's not going to be salvageable unless she drops back onto the platform and then hits it with enough force to... Yeah, darn, tough break. That's the risk you run on those obstacle setups. The angle at which they are lodged in there, if there's any upward pressure, can cause them to come out, and it's difficult to reset. Break for Everdine on obstacle 2, but we're going to keep moving on. Swinging across the pipes here. There we go. Extended balance, just a couple extra steps. Altering the direction a little bit. Gonna change their approach some. Holds are spaced out as well. It looks like they got to take a little bit of a higher route this time. I like those holds y'all got over there. It's a pretty cool contraption.
Yeah, it makes it so it forces the undercling.
Yeah, anytime you got to keep the athletes guessing with the way the hand placement needs to be, always a good thing. Looks like we're okay so far on the way down on the return trip. I don't think I'm not sure what the word was on that one, but trying to get that momentum built up here. No longer staticable.
And they've taken the rings out, so now you have to go straight to the slider.
Yeah, that really changes the tech here. She can try to get the swing built up again. But the longer she's hanging here, the longer that swing is going to die down on the trapeze, so that's going to be out of the question. And time, I believe, is up.
Yeah,
3:15.
3:15 on the time limit.
So the turn and burn on the ring slider is going to be tricky. Might see some approaches changed. Our next few athletes are getting ready to go. Sean Gallagher standing by. Coming out of the North Shore Ultimate Ninjas location. 4 years of experience for Mr. Gallagher. Enjoys riding and playing with a yo-yo. See what we got here on the course. Hey, walk the dog and Eiffel Tower like the only two like yo-yo tricks I can maybe do still. Right around. 3 spins around. Ooh, come on. No. Looks like we're losing some speed. Tries to latch around the front side. Oh. Not quite able to get there. That alley proven to be a pretty big problem early on with the change that has been incorporated this time. John started his ninja journey back when he was still out in Australia during the COVID lockdown. Got a couple of years under his belt now. Nice, even skipping a few of those posts. On now to the rock wall. Keeping the feet in play. Red sections only. Bit of a reach. Oh, he went for a dismount. Just not quite able to reach that top hold. Had to go for a big skip. Into the balance line we go. That return trip, not lucky on that one. Let's see if we can figure out the turn and burn. Team trying to get that swing built up. Working that grip. Little tap on that zip line. Excellent catch. That'll do it. That'll get him through it. Nice job, Sean. Ooh, ledge got spaced out a bit. Still a bigger up move for these athletes and no longer far ledge for them to go to. They got a big dismount. Ooh, oh, he almost had it. And the wheels are starting to get angled a bit. Time ticking away. Sean trying to get this turn figured out. Gets that next catch. But time is ticking away, and he's fighting for it. What a run from Sean Gallagher.
Izzy Peterson on the starting platform now.
Izzy, another athlete out of the North Shore Ultimate Ninjas location. 3 years of experience. Looking through the balance. Also a competitive swimmer. See if we can swim our way through these tornado alleys. See, she's trying to get that swing built up. This is the right idea. Try to use that back pole. Don't let it get away from you. It's not. That's tough, man. Tough spot to be in. She knows it. At least she dropped quickly and can keep driving on to the next. She had the right idea. It's a tough spot to try to generate momentum between two tornado alleys like that, but that's all right. This point format allows them to get through up to 3 fails. Curing some points here. Getting back into a good groove. Ooh, big skip there, no problem. Our way across the wall here. This reach is going to help. Goes up high. Skips that plat. Nice. Yeah, skips that last one. Here's a look now at the teeter-totter. This has been altered now. It tips in the center. Oh, man.
And there's a spinner to
a
set of skateboard wheels.
Oh, my gosh.
Right in the middle.
So you know it's going to spin on you no matter what at that point.
Yeah, you want to make that transition quick. Get across the middle as fast as you can because the ends don't spin quite as bad.
Great reach here from Izzy. Able to hold on with that static reach, not needing to go for the big throw. Nicely done. Needs that up move and dismount. Not quite there. Final obstacle, 30 seconds to go. Oh, but the trail hand couldn't quite catch back up. We'll finish things out. Nice job. It's a tough course out here today, man.
Tough course, dude.
Change of directions. The slight variations on some standard things. Just enough to keep them guessing. Ethan Smith getting ready for his run. Another North Shore athlete. Ooh, little foot tap there. Don't think that's going to count. Going to drive on. Ethan's going to have to climb up a little higher here.
Yeah, the higher the better on this obstacle.
But he's spun around so much now that momentum might be gone. He needs to reset and do it again. Going to be a bit of a reach still. He is not wanting to reset, just thinking he can still go for the reach. It's Saw, man. Frustrating to see. Okay, gonna step on back, rethink this one. Gets a strong push, but it's the climb that he's got to try to do. And the way the athletes are attacking this one, yeah, it doesn't help him get to the top. So tough break. Ethan gonna try to pick it up again. Try to make up for some lost time off of that tricky obstacle. Truss is not in place. He can reset the previous handhold, so still a bit of a reach. Hands might be taxed a little bit from Tornado Alley. Fighting for the dismount here. There we go. Right into the swing to the rings. Tough, man. That extra hang time might be coming into play a little bit here early on.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time on the Tornado Alley. I'm sure it taxed the hands a bit.
Yeah. It's tough, man. Sometimes those early obstacles can flash pump you when you least expect it. Got a little time left. Might be able to get one more point. But it looks like he's struggling with a couple of those steps. The undercling is such a weird position to try to get some leverage with, and that might be it. Ooh, leaning a little too far forward, and that's going to do it for Ethan Smith. Yeah, that big change y'all made to the Tornado Alley. That's the one that's hanging him up.
All right, Zeki Turba. Let's see if Zeki can find an answer.
The Turba.
One of 3 Turbas. All 3 train on the elite team here. They'll all be competing this weekend.
Nice. Well, Zeki leading the charge. Let's see what we got. A little more off to the side for the first move onto the pole. They'll take a smart reset. Stronger push.
Getting up high.
Okay, now wants to use that leverage to time the transition just right. Is it enough? Oh, this is tough to watch. Oh, and he almost saves it. Ah, man, at least he knows it's like so tough to salvage. Tough one to dial in. He's going to just shake that off and keep on cruising. There's more points to get. Oh, wow. Goes from the first ring to that second portion of the line they've got to get through. Lean a little bit to the side. Be okay for that. No problem. Now Now that undercling going to be put to the test. Ninja's first vertical limit. Training wheels of sorts.
Yeah, if you're not used to rock climbing or... Oh!
Tough.
That undercling. And when we say undercling, we mean your hand is facing the opposite way and you're grabbing something from underneath. It's definitely a new movement.
Oh, tough on the balance, almost getting through. Little shake out to that ring, but the side reach. That tech not quite there. Second return trip, though, gets the momentum built up just enough. Gets dismount down as well. Nice job. Oh, he went for it off the platform. Tried to save some grip strength there. Couldn't quite dial it in. Positioning, trying to get those hands to the center so he can try to stop that spin. It's like treading water. Nice, and almost gets it to that last wheel. Not a bad run. The first of the 3 Turba family. Nice job, Zeki. Norah Delahanty getting ready to go. Oh, North Shore Ultimate Ninjas came out to play today.
Here we go, Norah. Still looking for a tornado alley clear.
And happy birthday to Norah. It's her birthday today, turning 11 years old.
Nice.
Competing on your birthday is always a fun thing. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, lining up.
I like that push off.
It's almost like a swing set. You have to time your climb just right. And this part here. Oh.
The timing of it's so important.
Losing. No. Oh, man, yeah. Had that first half. She not wanting to let it go, but then that's going to eat up into her time. Oh, man, frustrating one. You can see her just shaking out. It's a real flash pump type obstacle right out the gate. But that's not going to let her slow her down. Second year competing. Made it to Worlds her first year, last season. Super excited about that and getting to meet all the other athletes that are out and about. Nice job so far, keeping grip engaged. I just want a good push off here. Nice job.
Yeah, it's a great job to get through on the rock wall.
All right, here comes that tipping point. Ah, man. And knowing right where that little wheel set's at. Pretty important on that one. Hold on. Big reach. Get it on the first. That'll save you some grip strength. Nicely done. Coming up on less than a minute to go, though. We're going to have to push through. It's that first big transfer. Next up move coming up. Got a little bit of rock climbing experience, so grip looking strong, but the peel out potential is still there. No, we're just a little shy on the dismount. Trying to be controlled on these wheels. Great catch.
Oh, spinning a lot now.
Yeah, time just ticking away. That will do it for Norah's run. Nice job out there. Austin Regan standing by. Coming out of the Oak Creek location for Ultimate Ninjas. 5 years of experience. Nice job out the gate. All right, good strong jump off the platform, but that was a little straight into it. Scurried up to the top pretty quick, and now here's the tricky part. Yeah. That is such a tough one to dial in. A little bit of a reach here. Little bit further. Couple more swings should do it. Nice job, Austin. Tiptoe across. Few more steps. That's it. Oh, I think he stepped down out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot placement just right. First log done. They're going to really explode past that wheel. Ooh. There you go.
Yeah, I really like how he sped things up on that second one. Ran right across.
Confident, man. You got to have confidence on those kind. Couple more swings. Ooh, thought he was going to try to static reach for a second. Can he get the reach out without that swing built up towards it? That's the hard part. Not quite there. No. Just a little slip on the hands. This course here, man, is tough.
Yeah, it's some real tough adjustments from the 9U division. These athletes might have to go have a conversation with those 9U kids for making that version look a little too easy.
Oh, man, yeah, I had a lot of clears, and Austin almost holds on. Nice try. Spun around a good bit up there, gave it his all. Great attempt. Well, I think the tricky part for this course specifically is that altered Tornado Alley, causing a little more extra hang time early in the course. causing some extra struggles out there. Nolan Emhoff getting ready to see if we can get through this tricky course. Another athlete trying to get up high, but the momentum will be enough to get him there. But then, is it just to the red block to dismount, or they have to go to that third?
It's just to that red block.
Oh. Man, I like the attempt here. This might be the move. No. Ah, man. He lets the body hang down in the center. The timing at which he can let go. He goes the other direction. Not quite there. Oh. Oh, no. No. Man. The lower they go is just stopping all that momentum as well. So, can't use the truss. Got to go back. Got to go back. Boards in play. And then it goes board to bars. Use those legs. That's it. Can't grab and pull. Tough time here on the pull portion. Not quite going to get the reach. It's all right. Come on, Nolan. Spent a lot of time. Yeah, he spent a lot of time on the Tornado Alley. Hopefully the hands can recover during this balance section a little bit before the rock wall.
Yeah, it's a big demand on your hands, the upper body strength early in the course. He gave a good fight on Tornado Alley. Was looking to be the first one to clear it.
Reach. See what he decides to go for here. To the middle hold. Come on, man, just a little further. You can make that jump. Get out of there. Okay, good. Woo. Checking the balance one last time before time ticks away. Gotta be fast here. No! Yeah, as soon as he put the pressure to where those wheels kick in, that's when that spin starts to take place. And that is going to be it for the time. So nice try out there, Nolan. Almost getting Tornado Alley. Showing us that it is possible to get close.
Dude, he was close. Probably the closest we've seen so far. That's a tough one right there. I do know that the course designers, they had the 9U, some of the athletes from the podium of the 9U test this obstacle. It was tested. It wasn't like this was an untested obstacle, but a little bit more difficult maybe than they were hoping for.
Well, Andrew Bowman on the move right now. Ooh. Getting plenty of speed. Oh, no. He had the right idea. That's typically how you would approach.
I like the speed. He just needed to be a little higher.
Yeah.
But that was a great attempt. If he could have just gotten a little higher.
Tough to be able to get that momentum just the way you want it at the height you need it at. That's okay. He's going to keep on cruising here. Because it can come down to the points. Ooh, that's a bit of a risk, but Wants to keep pushing the pace time-wise. Strong reach. I think we tapped down. No.
Yeah, I don't think he made it.
It would have been a huge shortcut. Well, like this, lining up for a fast move here. I think he's going to push hard off that back leg. Maybe get a step or two into it. I don't know.
No, he tapped down again.
The blue, it looked like he was on the blue, but didn't get a full plane clear. Oh my gosh, good save. Whoa. That was a good reach. He is moving. Strong work here on the cliff ledges. But a big throw. How much grip is left in those hands? Good job. We got time. We might see the first to get through this one. You can figure out the rotation. No, couldn't quite make the. Oh my gosh, couldn't quite make the reach. Oh, he is coming out of that one pretty hard, but he's bouncing back up. Great run. All right, Harry Epstein. And here we go. Shorter athletes might have a hard time figuring this one out, especially since this one's very reach dependent. Ooh, big up kick. Come on, dude. Oh, man. And he said, I'm going to keep on cruising. We'll give that one good try. Big move here to the bar, and we'll skip a little bit. Knows that time is of the essence. Let's not make any mistakes on the balance. A little crisscross move there, but we're through. Undercling. No problem. And a big skip dismount as well. See what we got here. Split the difference as well. And nice approach. Just got to be confident on that one. Big momentum build up here. No, misses the reach. Good work getting the legs lined up for the kick.
Yeah, that's a nice job. I like how he pulled up as he was coming into it.
See him trying to use that back leg off the start. Nice job. Quick work on that cliffhanger line.
Oh, he steps back there.
Ah, you hate to see it. Yeah, it's such a tough one to call. Hold on. Here we go. Might be able to get a point here. There it is. Harry Epstein gets through the spinning wheels at the end. Really great run, giving the other athletes some confidence. Some of those later obstacles. Lucas Parks. Ready to show us what he's got. Swing into action here off the steps.
Ooh, I think we had a touch there.
Yeah, there's a red tap down. We're good and high. Should have that next one in hand. But it's this point. Trying to get that momentum. You can see the crowd saying which way to kick. It's like, do you push down with your hands? You pull back and forth. Second one he's on. You can see the swivel point, a little red square on the third.
Strat.
Bar, it's possible.
Strat.
It's close. It might be doable here. No. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. You can't cheese it. There's nothing you can do to cheese that one. Maybe turn it into a pogo stick. You're not gonna get away from trying to find a beta break on that one. A nice fight out of Lucas. Got those slap chalk pants. Help chalk up mid-flight. Hold on. No, just overshot that last step. All this static holds here really starts to drain that stamina. Nice side pull. Should get him to the platform. There it does. Ooh. All right, lock that one down. See if we can get past this one quick. He's trying to go slow. That one goes quick. Couple more swings. Not quite there. I think he was trying to go for a more straight line throw into that to help keep that momentum going straight into that next reach. Just missed a hand. Still got some grip there for the ledges, though. Oh, the timing for the up move, not quite there. And with that, time is ticking away. Might jump on these wheels to give him a quick spin around or two before dropping on down for the end of his run. Nice try.
Did you remind Parker about the rock one? Huh? Did you remind him about that?
All right, Felix Cantley. Ready to go, Felix. Let's see if we can get through that spinning alley, spinning tornadoes. Riding on across the first couple of steps. Keep up that trail leg. All right, here we go. Going from the start position, got plenty of speed. The higher you go, the slower it's going to get. is just enough to spell disaster.
Come on.
Man, that is such a tough one to watch. Getting pretty high up there for those monkey bars down to the trapeze. Hold on, Felix. Nice, bouncing on out. Shimmying on over for the rings and bar transfer. A doorknob is in play. Get on up a little higher. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of a dismount to go still.
Locks in the dismount. Sorry about this early switch.
All good. Step on through, skipping that last pillar. See how much grip we have for the undercling transition through. Trying to keep each one of those boards pulled in tightly. Is taxing the reverse grip, the biceps a little bit more. Barn door this move here. Swing wide. Get on through. Nice job, Felix. Coming up on about 30 seconds to go. Get past that spinning point. Oh, almost had it. Taking a lot of swings here, trying to get the distance. Not quite able to cover the distance, and that's going to do it for Felix's run. Nice job. Say the change of direction and the challenging change made to the Tornado Alley. Those two aspects are the bigger challenge out here for this age division. Maxwell Lenzie will take on the course. Big reach. Man, the frustrating thing here, especially as a course designer, is knowing exactly, like, that's such a nuanced one to try to set up just right for everybody. Maxwell going to try to push the pace past that, though.
Yeah, and I think as a course designer, there's some optimism where you want to try to push these athletes more so than the 9U and give them something challenging that's going to be rewarding. And it's hard to find that line between too much and too little. This one certainly looks like it has crossed that line. A little too difficult.
Maxwell losing his footing there, unfortunate. And footing here, not quite able to work out for him either. A little bit more should get him there. There it is. But that next one over is a tough one. Forward and back swing down. Now the side-to-side reach. A lot of side-to-side, but enough forward momentum gets him through.
Yeah, it's a good job. He locks it in.
Good toss for that next ledge. Come on, get it! No, the trail leg not able to stay up. Just skimming the ground. Whoop. We'll take a quick turnaround there. See, they try to space out their hands. They have a better control over the rotation. Great work. He's facing the right direction. Time ticking away. It's going to come down to the wire. They have the distance. We do. Nice job, Maxwell.
Yeah, it's a great job. 11 points. Gets that last obstacle locked in.
Evelyn McCabe. Off on her run. The ultimate ninja athlete. Almost went the long way around. All right. It's that first rotation. Telling you, man, it's like watching the prices right and the big wheel almost land on the dollar sign. It's like, come on, get around all the way. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Yo,
We got it. We got it, Strat.
Oh, thankfully it was done. Evelyn, excellent work. Hopefully everybody watched that beta because that was textbook.
Yeah, that was really good. Start up high, and then as soon as you start rotating, start dropping down lower. Textbook from Evelyn there. Huge.
Yeah,
Absolutely huge.
Huge point early on. Not only a huge point early on in the course, but also a huge time saver and strength saver on those hands. So we'll have some strength for later on in the course. It's taking a very measured approach.
Well, now she's got full clear so far, so taking her time, trying to make sure she doesn't make any silly mistakes, especially with that Tornado Alley clear. That's such an advantage early on in the course run.
Oh, man. Yeah. Because the rest of these are all static style obstacles. It's all just comes down to your hand placements and strength, really. Get a good crossing here. Don't exert yourself too much for later portions on the course. Let's see if we can get this dismount. Right a little further. It's good.
This is a really nice run so far.
Coming up to a minute remaining. Hack this portion here, Evelyn. Get out of there. Yo, my gosh.
Wow, Strat. This is such a good run so far.
Big reach. Nice job. Ooh. Gotta wait for that swing back, though. Almost gets it. It's another tough technical turn here.
She might be getting hung up in no man's land here.
Yeah, this is winding down. She might try to go for one more point here on the cliff ledges. It's going to be close. She's got to go, though. She'll only have about 10 seconds. 5 seconds or so. It's going to be down to the last bit. Not quite there. Man, still a really great run.
Just hung up. Yeah, hung up on that ring transition there. That was a really nice run, though. 11 points, I believe.
All right, Griffin Kreml ready to go. Griffin coming out of the big-time gym, 4 years of experience. Got a running cross-country background. Best 1 minute mile is 6 minutes 30 seconds. That is cruising. Gets that second bar in hand. Do we have the momentum? Not quite. Moving pretty quick, though. Wants to pick up that pace again. Got an 18-minute dead hang with no shakeouts. Grip should not pose an issue for this young man. I see a lot of folks have confidence on that last balance section, not utilizing all of them if need be.
Slow and steady here on the rock wall.
Gotta find those handholds. Ooh. And there we go. Steady approach, but can't quite go that slow here. There you go. Nice job, Griffin. Might be able to get this in one. Excellent job. Just caught with the switch grip. Had himself lined up just right. Timed the pull perfectly. Make short work of that change of direction. Up and in. Ooh, dabbed on him as he reached out for it. Needs a big swing dismount, though, coming up. And nicely done. Kept that trail leg up even. He had time to rest, but Griffin wanted to push the pace. We needs to get that spin settled down a little bit. It's starting to get out of control. Here we go. Nice catches. It's coming down to the wire. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Backswing dive. Is he gonna get it? No. Couldn't quite get it lined up. That was a heck of a fight there at the last second. That was a great run from Griffin, and now Navi, Arizone. Getting ready to take on the course.
One clear so far through the Tornado Alley strat. What's the key as these last few athletes take this on?
Well, a good strong push off the platform here is what Navi has got going. Good way to start. Now from here, keeping that momentum built up as we try to get those back and forth rotations made. Good job. She's going to try to lower herself down. Picture
yes,
perfect.
Sir, Strat. Yes, sir, dude.
Yeah, thankfully. Starting to see some success there.
I mean, that was clean right there.
Ooh, that was fast transition as well. You ever have of experience. Making some strong work out there, some strong moves. So far, so good. Trying to find these handholds. And looking for the drop. Might reach for that last one just to be sure of it, and we're good. Okay, tense moment here. Find the timing. No, just a little off to the side. Back here on the trapeze swing. A little out of focus, but we'll be all right. We track that ring. Back and forth we go. Still keeping the swing built up. Might be the one here. Excellent work. Navi not wasting any time. Good pull. Needs this big dismount. Throw and go, but the trail leg not quite there. Trying to position those hands, and you can see how easy these will start to spin you around, and the more you fight it, the more it almost works against you. Really trying to turn herself back the way she wants to throw her body. Not a matter of grip, it's a matter of technique, and we're getting through it a little quicker. It's going to be close. Trying to get the hands lined up for this dismount. Time ticking away. We throw for it, go for it, and we get it. Nicely done.
Just under the wire there.
Wow, able to figure it out. What a run from Navi.
Benny Larson up now. Benny's on the elite team here at Big Time and up in Libertyville. Double agent.
See what he's got. No, I said, I ain't gonna try to bother with that. Keep on cruising. Later athletes know where they got to get. And it starts to come into play with their game plan. Got about 2 years of experience with Ninja. Ooh, what a save! I'm pretty sure that foot was just hovering millimeters from the ground. It looked like he was good on it, though. Bennett made it to the FINA finals back in just this past season. Big step up here. Hold on tight.
He's trying to figure out where to go.
Ooh, get out of there, buddy.
Nice, Benny. Ooh, I like the quick steps here.
Ooh, it just rotated a little too much. Benny getting ready for a role in School Musical. It was Charlie. It's in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, let's go.
No. Couldn't quite get to that ring. Big reach here coming up. Trail hand crosses over. You can see those pinkies starting to pop off a bit. Do we have enough for the throw for the dismount? Not quite. Chalk up just a bit more. It's lined up pretty quickly, able to dial in without too much spin around. Nice work, Benjamin. And for another throw. And we get the dismount, man. He's able to get that turn under control quickly. Big toss. Not quite there. Able to make all the throws and catches, but not quite able to close out on that obstacle.
Yeah, especially at the end of the course, your grip is taxed at that point. Good fight from Benny.
Down to our final 10 runners. Austin Murphy on the move right now. Austin coming out of the Midwest Warrior Academy. Ooh, high climb up onto the Tornado Alley. Do we have enough? Got the reach, but the momentum to be built up from this position has been the challenge. Kind of try to push back and forth a little bit. But no, it's like as soon as you don't feel like you're getting past that halfway point, best just to move on. Austin got 2 years of experience. Midwest Warrior Academy been going pretty strong up there in the Nebraska area. Swinging on down, nice job.
Oh no, a step off the balance towers.
Yeah, it's a heartbreak there. He's trying to figure out which foot to really start with. I've been there before. That's one of those like you're on, you're off, and nope, that's not what I intended on doing. Big reach up here. Ooh, footing here is pretty vital. Pull and tic-tac off, but the step back, not quite enough to cover the ground needed.
Yeah, steps clear back, so that is going to be a fail on that obstacle.
No! Ooh, down on the hip. And that center point.
Bounces right back up, though. I like that he's right into this trapeze swing. See if we can get this ring. Oh, very smooth.
Drop it down. Good job. Have the reach. Not quite there. Hands might just be out of gas at this point. Swinging through the wheels overhead. A few seconds to go. And gets the catch. But not quite going to finish out there. Nice try, Austin Murphy. Check out the hands as he's walking off the course. Luke Lebda. See what you got in store for us.
All right, Luke, let's see what you got.
Another athlete out of Big Time and Ultimate Ninja's Elmhurst. Another athlete in theater. Playing Beast.
He's
playing
the beast, dude.
Yeah, he is the Beast. In Beauty and the Beast next month. Oh, here we go. I like the swing. Drop into it. You want to just let go. Nice timing.
Yeah, that's textbook. Out of Lebda here.
There we go. Cooking right now. Got 4th place back in the 2023 season of the WNL Worlds. So we've got a pretty strong background when it comes to competitions. Ooh. Put on the brakes there for a second, but was able to adjust.
Making great time, and the fact that he's cleared Tornado Alley, if he can just put a clean run together, I think that's going to help him more than a fast run.
Big reach out here for that next board. Nice work. Now the next really hit or miss obstacle. This pivot point right by that wheel. Ooh, we get it. Nice job, but the jump out to the trapeze, he has it engaged. So are they going to say that's a okay to
No, he's
try?
got to...
Oh, no. Bummer of a move. Just went past the ring as he was coming off the balance. Oh, and he couldn't get the throw to the dismount after the ledges. Getting a little flustered towards the end of his run. Luke still putting on a great run here. Only missing 2 obstacles so far, onto the last line with plenty of time. And man, no spin. He will stay in nice in control. Another point coming up for the Beast, Mr. Luke Lebda.
Yeah, it's a really good run. He's going to be a little frustrated on that trapeze.
Yeah, you can tell that was just a tough point there. Swan's talking to him about it a little bit. See what really went down there.
Frank Kliss, our next athlete.
All right, Frank. Frank is a rookie ninja, 2 months of experience. See what he can do here with the limited ninja knowledge that he has at his disposal. Mostly into climbing trees and annoying his older brother. In his hobbies, he says. Oh no, he's a little far away.
Yeah, just too high. Needed to come down a little lower there.
Nice try.
That's all right. He's on to the next.
It was by Frank the Tank. Big jump out, skipping the bar. Hey, the elite team, only after a few months of training. Might have a bright future ahead of him here in the sport.
Yeah, he works really hard. He's dedicated to the sport. He ripped on training on Tuesday.
Oof.
You could see the tape on his hand. He had a really good rip. Or actually Thursday, 2 days ago.
Oh,
it was
gosh.
during classes, and It was one of those blood everywhere type situations. Huge rip, and he's got a great spirit about it, though.
Man, he's just out there fighting through it, huh?
Not letting him slow down. Yeah, he's got the tape on the hand, and he's good to go.
Gotta be quick here. He tried going until the tipping point, just a little too close to it.
Yeah, and that's just a little bit of a lack of experience. Just want to run across that center point. He'll learn stuff like that after he's trained a little bit longer than a few months.
Oh, good transition into the ring turn. So far, so good. Really shaking out those hands. That first big reach. Hold on here. Ah, not quite there. That's a big throw. It's a big toss.
This is his first real competition strat, and
Like,
he's crushing it, dude. He's looking great here. Really proud of him.
Yeah, fighting through an injury, tackling some really technically difficult obstacles. Boy, he just goes for it. Nice try, man. Oh, great run from Frank.
The thing I love about who are new to competing for the first time, he really went for it. And that's the most impressive thing. No hesitation.
Nicely done. Savannah Serio, ready for her run. 4.5 years of experience. Running and cooking. That's what she likes to do outside of Ninja. We are cooking our way through. Went for a strong push off the platform. Slapped it away. She's trying to time out the swing through. Not gonna figure it out. Unfortunate. I think she had the right idea. Looked like she had a plan of attack for it specifically. Just lost track of that second bar. But going to pick up the pace here. Got a good swing tech. That transition through. Made it all the way to stage 3 of the WNL Worlds last year. Proud of that accomplishment in her ninja history. A little further reach here. Nice, confident throw on that side move. All right, here comes the tipping point. Quick run across. That's what you want to do. Nicely done. Big pull. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. Thought about it.
Got to be careful hesitating like that.
Now the timing here's got to be a little swing sideways. You can see she's trying to lock off into it and not going to get there. Tough to build up momentum on a flat line like that. Keep on fighting through it, though. Big throw here. Ooh, right on the corner. Excellent job. And another taped up hand and another athlete fighting through. Starting seeing more and more of that. These athletes just put in the hours in the gym leading up to these competitions. Savannah not wanting to let go. One more toss and catch to make, and then the dismount here. We got a fight on our hands, and we are lining up for it. Nice job, Savannah, not giving up. What a way to finish that one out. All right, Hannis Swatowski. On the move, running through. Big jump out. Jimmy on around. See what we got. Goes up pretty high early on. That might not be enough momentum. Let's see. Okay, we get to that second bar. Now it's a matter of pushing off hard enough from that first one. Might be able to figure it out. Look at that. Nicely done.
Yeah, she gets down low, drops down, does it exactly as intended. Perfect textbook right there. And now she's got a huge advantage going into the next obstacles. You know, as an athlete, you have to be feeling good after you get an obstacle that you've seen a lot of other athletes struggle with.
Yeah, especially so early on in the course. Saves so much like tension and pressure for the later obstacles. Nice job.
I think it also just takes the pressure off your time limit too, because you know you've got those points locked in, and so now you don't have to race quite as fast as maybe you've seen some of the other athletes, thinking maybe you can win on points alone.
Right. Yeah, not having that extra concern there is a little more freedom to put that brain power into focusing on the obstacles at hand.
This is the other sort of crux point here. Getting through this would be massive.
Okay.
Fast feed through the middle.
Drive, drive, drive! Ah, she went for a big push off of the last halfway step, but not quite able to line it up just right. That's okay. Good work. Not swinging too hard into that line. Overshooting, causing the swing to be all out of whack.
Yeah, maybe would rest here. She's going to go right into it. Might have taken a couple seconds.
Feeling like she's got it in the tank here. Big pull.
This is a big move right here.
Dismount. Hold on. No, not there. I get spun around a little bit. Oh, man. Pitch and hold. We're making some forward progress, but the way these things spin, slow the athletes up so much. Goes for the static reach, not quite there. Sprints to finish things out. Nice run from Hannah. One of the few to get through that tornado alley. Henry Stark, getting ready for your run. What you got in store for us? Jumping on out. No problem with those first few rails. Oh, nope. Didn't even want to try to waste time on Tornado Alley. There we go. Drop it down. One more big bounce out. Lining up for these moves. You're trying to keep sure that swing isn't going to be working against him too much. One more swing into it should do it. There it is. On now to the balance portion. Nice. Stepping on across. So 3:15, not a lot of time to work with. Especially when you have some of the more explosive type obstacles at the end of the course you want to try to get to with some time to spare. Henry working his way methodically through. Sure of each and every handhold. Nice landing. We're good to go. And that one move there almost gets it. Just spins him out off to the side.
Pull up in the back, sir. Pull up in the back hard.
Needs a little bit more reach. Not quite able to get that first ring. Have the swing power there. Not quite enough swing tech for the cliff ledge. One last obstacle to go. A handful of seconds remain. Gets that first one in hand, but you need the hands spread out some to prevent that spin from taking over, and that is going to be it for Henry Stark. Nice try. And our final 5 runners. Reagan Regala getting ready to go. Reagan's got 4 years of experience. Oldest of 4 siblings. And recently made the elite team. Pretty stoked about that. She's striding her way across those first few obstacles. See what we got here for the Tornado Alley. Do we have it figured out? Plenty of speed. Gets the reach. Wants to pre-position all the way on to that second bar, though. Trying to kick into it. Wants to be close to the bar for the dismount. No, we were so close.
Yeah, she was close. She just needed to come down a little bit.
Yeah, rotating around on that one has been the challenge. The arm swings through. Monkey bar her way across. Nice. Just make short work of what obstacles you can. Hinge grip gonna be tested a bit here. Oh, no problem so far. Let's get through the spinning logs. These wheels will get you pretty easily. Unfortunate, tough fall there. Bounces back up and keeps on cruising though. Couple of swings into it. Ooh, a lot of momentum going into it. Catches on the first swing through. That's a great time saver on that one. Nice work on the cliff ledges. Needs the power here for the dismount. Ah, just a little off. Needs to be nice and straight. We almost gets it on the first transition over. Trying to twist around for it. Look to see where you want to go. Time ticking away. It's going to be down to the wire. Think we got this one in the bag.
Nice, Reagan.
Nice job.
That's a great job.
Reagan with the buzzer.
Down to the final 4.
Gavin McGee. See what you got in store for us, Mr. Gavin. Shaking those hands, getting all those jitters out of your system. Step on through. Stepping back, big swing through here. All right, Price is right. That first swing around, do we got the reach? We got it. Now do we have the timing for the dismount? Back and forth we go a little bit. Then you want to start your descent almost immediately. There we go, Gavin. Nice job.
Yeah, there it is.
Ooh, got to go back. Can't use the top of the truss.
Yeah, not allowed. The top of the truss didn't go back there.
No, that's not going to be a point. He had the opportunity to go back, but opting just to bypass it and keep on cruising. Tough call to make in the moment. We'll see how it plays out for Mr. Gavin.
Oh no, a little slip there. Yeah, it just slipped.
Didn't have enough leverage. Careful here. This is where it'll spin a bit on you. I just got to be confident here. Stride, start picking up pace. Yeah, not going to get there with that speed. That's all right. We got a little bit of time left. Coming up on just about a minute to go. A nice lineup for that next ring grab. Go for a big move here. Woo, barely had room for the hands to catch on, but makes it through. Now do we have enough for the big toss for the dismount? Not sure. I think that's one you got to land on the block.
Hands wide. There you go.
10 seconds to go is going to be tough. Gavin's still fighting for it. And he is not wanting to give up, but time is not going to let him finish that obstacle. A good run from Gavin McGee.
Luke Steele.
They're Luke Steele. Coming out of Ultimate Ninjas of Libertyville. And cruising on through. Let's see what we got here. Tornado Alley. Plenty of speed. But the reach, not quite there. And just going to drop it down. Cruise on through. Made all the way to the FINA Worlds. First season competing. See now branching out into the UNAA type competitions. We'll get through this transition here. Monkey bar method. No monkeys at the house, but he's got a lot of other pets. He's got a dog, a bunny, a gecko. Ooh, get through the balance, and 10 cats.
10 cats, jeez.
10 cats, I know. We got started off pretty cool, but then it's like 10 cats. So that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot of cats.
There's a lot of cats.
I got 2 cats and they can't get along.
Oh, Garbo. Oh, come on, get up in there. Nice job. Luke getting across the balance. Pick up the speed here for the second portion. Not quite there. We have it in the tank for the Lachey lane. Trying to build up this big swing. Good catch. Next to move over, though, timing's a little off. It's going to send him askew some. And just dropping down. Thinks he's got enough left in the tank for a couple cliffhanger moves. Hold on tight.
$45 seconds to go.
Twist and go here. Nice job, hold on. Good catch. Ooh, it's possible.
15 seconds here.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta hold tight.
Oh, come on, Luke. Straighten out. Get out of there, Luke. No, man. Oh, it was so close. Nice try, man.
Down to our final 2 runners. Joey Skeba, Madeline Bert.
All right, let's go, Joey. Way on the move, a little bit of a stumble, but we're okay. See what we decide to do here. Joey swinging around. Kind of climb and swing as we go. A little bit on the tougher reach for him there on that obstacle.
I think you didn't use the starting platform. And that's a UNAA rule.
Got to go from the start platform. I think it's always tough about these competitions sometimes. It's getting that gotta go mindset. Ooh, save it. Wow, nicely done.
think he failed there right at the end.
We're having a couple tough goes of it out there, but still fighting through. Almost on the balance. Big Lachey across here to that next ring. Trying to get that swing built up. Can be tough. Fighting for it. Hold on with that one hand. Back swing. Oh, and you can see him digging for it. He's at the end of the track, but it just might be too far for him. And you can see, yeah, the angle is just a little too far out of reach. All that hang time and not taking any breaks going to affect his approach here. On the dismount, do we have enough to make the throw? We were so close. He's just not wanting to take any breathers in that underhand reach. Not quite going to work out. Nice try, Joey. And our final runner, Madeline Bert. Going to close things out for us in this age division.
Madeline Bert, final runner.
Here we go. Quick steps across. Find that way around the pillar. Good first move here on Tornado Alley, but can we get the transition down going as low as we can? That makes building up momentum tough, though. Ugh. Nope, she knows it. Gonna have to keep on moving through. Up and down on the trampoline. Should be fine to get through that point. Nice job. Big swing. Gonna skip that ring. Grab another point. Nice work on the balance. Couple reverse grips tested out here. Nicely done. Let's see what we got. So far, so good. This one, though, the feet facing the same direction. Not going to work out in her favor. Trying to run across those spinning logs in the water at that point in the middle. Those wheels start to engage. Good switch grip grab. Do we have the momentum for the sideways move? We do. Dismounting down, another point in the books. Okay, just going to go ahead and skip on out. Static reach to that middle cliff. Big pull up, and now the swing dismount coming up. Do we have enough? Fingertips starting to peel off a bit. Unfortunate landing. She's okay. Going to jump right back into action. And goes for it, and that's it for Madeline Bert. Great run out there to close us out. She might have had a bit of a jarring landing, but she's okay. See how it all shakes out in the end. That's going to do it. Great job to all the competitors today.
Yeah, that does it for our 11U wave. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we go. There are your top three: Luke Lebda, Harry Epstein, Griffin Kreml, 13 points. Came down to time there. Congratulations to those three. We'll head down to the podiums in just a minute. And on the women's side, Navi, one of the few athletes to get the Tornado Alley, Hannis Swatowski and Madeline Bert. Those are your top three. So we'll head down, turn things over to the podium team for Big Time Ninja. Ryan Stratus and myself are going to sign off here. We'll see you guys for the next wave, 13U, coming up after this. Let's turn things over to the podiums.
Thanks everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get your undivided attention, please? It's about that time. We got the podiums, all the athletes that just competed. I would love for you guys to come take a seat right over here. The 11U athletes, please come take a seat right over here. All right, you guys. First of all, my goodness, that was one heck of a course. All right, you guys, put your hearts out there. That was awesome to watch. We're going to go ahead and get started with the podiums. On the ladies' side, for third place, getting 11 out of the 15 points. Final time of 2 minutes and 47 seconds. We got Madeline Bert, everybody. Madeline Bert, where you at, girl? In second place, getting 12 out of the possible 15 points, the final time of 3 minutes and 11 seconds, we got Hannis Swatowski! And then for first place, getting 13 out of 15 possible points, final time of 3 minutes and 12 seconds, we got Navi, Arizone! Navi, Arizone was in the zone out there, folks. Look at that. Go ahead, get your best ninja poses for the camera. You know what I'm saying? Wave to the camera, flex for them, show out the certificates. Woo! Man, them medals look great on you guys. I hope you guys earn a lot more of them in the future. Now we're going to get to the fellas. So go ahead, ladies, let's step down. Congratulations, ladies. You guys crushed it out there. And now to the fellas. Let me just, once this thing low real quick, All right, there we go. Now we on to the fellas side. Three-way tie. Well, they all got 13 points. All right, so they all got 13 points, but some were faster than the others. With third place, with a time of 3 minutes and 17 seconds, Griffin Kreml. Where you at, man? There you go. Yeah, smile. Look at that. Look at that smile, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You got a lot more coming, Griffin. I can see it in the future. Second place with final time of 2 minutes and 48 seconds, also 13 points. We got Harry Epstein. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, good job, fellas. You guys earned a good job. And then for first place, also 13 points. Final time of 2 minutes and 43 seconds. We got Luke Lebda! Oh yeah, fellas, y'all know what time it is. You gotta get them ninja poses ready. You probably got friends and family watching, celebrating, going crazy, go ahead, shot the certificates. You guys did awesome. And also for the people watching, the top 50% will qualify for regionals, so we will hand you a certificate to let you know if you qualify for regionals. So be on the lookout for Mr. Swanson over there to hand out certificates. And then for the athletes that just competed, I know you guys want to get some redemption on those obstacles. So we're going to give you guys about 10 to 15 minutes or so to get some redemption time on the obstacle. Go out there and crush your obstacles. And we got 13U coming up shortly. So if you want to watch 13U, I recommend not going anywhere. Thank you guys for watching.
It's make-believe.